Cartoons.
You're watching Examples Chernobyl.
Well, that answers your question.
Welcome back to our best genre ever. Today, we're taking a look at the Mario Paint for SNES video game review. So anyways, enjoy the video. And this one is brought to you by the Super Mario Brothers movie will be coming out next month. You do about that. Okay, so anyways, enjoy the show. Action! From classic game room, Mario Paint. Mario Paint review from Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
You've heard it before. They champion violence, drugs, guts, and gore, and they set a reprehensible example for our children. But you know, for all the evils they supposedly celebrate,
got a lot of
video
that
games
blue.
are really about stimulating our creativity. They're about testing our wits. For all the self-proclaimed moralities people grandstand about, I think video games are, at their core, about imagination. And when people condemn video games, I think they're missing the point.
About that
or in this case, they're missing the paint.
But how's very
I was just a little kid when my parents bought me this game. I was 8 years old, and as far as I knew, I loved it because it let me draw stuff on my TV screen. And nearly 20 years later, long since technology and I have gone through our metamorphoses into adulthood, I still love this game. Only now, I can appreciate why
still on the Mario Paint.
This is Mario Paint for the Super Nintendo.
Ooh, that's Mario
system.
stuff like that. Like this one.
In an era in which painting applications
it's still got a creator, but how's gonna go on that?
It's easy to disregard 1992's Mario Paint as a primitive
but that's
game
really
well past
great.
its expiration date
But
of
still, it's a little
usefulness.
bit painted
After all,
and
at
not.
first glance, the game looks like some old version of Microsoft Paint, some outdated creativity application
That's
with a restricted
creative.
set of outdated features. But you know, it's hard to restrict creativity, and though its features may seem thin by today's standards, Mario Paint still feels like that blank canvas of endless possibility that it was in 1992.
Wow.
Mario Paint is
Pretty
perhaps
good
one of the best
creative.
and most successful non-game games Nintendo's ever released.
Well, it's still
And
got a
built
Nintendo
around
game
three
there,
main
but
features.
Mario Days
There's
is
a painting
officially
application,
over.
an
Still gonna
animation
erase
tool,
it, though.
And perhaps the most enduring of the game's
Animation
features,
Land.
a fantastic music composer. But before we talk about what you can create in this game, it's important to mention how you create. Mario Paint was bundled with the Super NES mouse, perhaps one of Nintendo's most interesting peripherals
Wow,
ever.
still got a lot of
Similar
Nintendos
in
coming out
appearance and
there.
function to one
But
you'd
still
use
got
on
to make it a
computer,
music
The
maker.
Super NES mouse gave players the ability to interact with Mario Paint in a really hands-on way. Not only was that the obvious way to play the game, but it also created a tangible relationship between
That
what you're
is
doing
really
and how you're doing
creative.
it. Painting and drawing
Still
and
painting
animating,
again.
these are hands-on,
Still got
roll up
it.
your sleeves processes.
Moving
and by
on.
bundling Mario Paint with a mouse and adding intuitive canvas-like layouts, it did a great job of translating that experience into the digital world. And it did this long before using a mouse was an everyday
Wait, did I
household
do
experience.
this zip on? But still's going on magic.
Of Of course, the game is called Mario Paint, so when discussing its features, the painting application is probably the best place to start.
Keep on
Now,
creating.
using 40 colors and 60 textures and patterns,
Still got a lot
Mario
of
Paint
fun to
allows you to
do.
draw just about anything conceivably possible with a mouse. You can draw freehand, you can add shapes, you can use pre-made sprites, you can even design your own sprites and save them for future use. And that's always been one of my favorite aspects of the game's painting mode. In addition to drawing images, the game also allows you to create your own animations and music. And the best thing about these three features is that they work together. You can paint pictures, you can animate them with the
Oh, is
animator,
that
and
Mega
then you can
Man?
add your own original music
Still
with
got
the
Mega
composer.
Mario to do
In just
that.
minutes, you can come up with some really awesome stuff. Stuff like Mega Mario.
That's
As I
really
mentioned, though,
talented.
perhaps
Still
the game's
animated,
most enduring
though.
feature is its music creator. And if you don't believe me, a Google search for Mario Paint music ought to convince you. Nearly 2 decades since the release of this game, people are still using Mario Paint to create original music. And with computer applications like Mario Paint Composer, they're taking the concept even further. But even with the
Well,
cartridge,
that's
you
even
can come up with
better.
some really impressive
Still keep
music,
doing
as
it.
any Zelda
Still
fan
got
can
that
attest.
paint on that.
Of course, the obvious drawback with Mario Paint has been made even clearer thanks to our current fascination with sharing.
That's
via
very
technology.
impressive.
You just can't do much with your art once
We
it's
can't do
finished.
so much
Now,
about
the game
that
does
art.
allow you to record
That's
what you've done on your VHS tape,
crazy.
but even in
Crazy
1992, there was a
bones.
cumbersome solution
Crazy
to an unfortunate problem.
bones.
And today, I mean, some of you probably don't even know what a VHS is. But you know, I've always believed that fun knows no technical boundaries. And even today,
Well,
that's what this
that's
game
okay,
is.
but
It's fun.
still keep it on
When we were
creating
kids,
it.
my cousin once told me this game could have kept her entertained for hours. And even among today's Photoshops and GIMPs and app stores, Mario Paint is a remarkably vibrant outlet for creative expression.
Well, keep on
And if
doing
you ask
it.
me, that's what
That's
a
a
good
lot of
video game is
mini
all
games.
about.
A lot. Well, thank you for watching. See you next time.
Alright, thanks for watching.